So, if you are listening on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, or whether you're listening on Spreaker, thank you for joining me. There's a link in my bio for all my other social media. If you do want to follow me, I'm on probably Instagram the most as far as my normal everyday life. But we're going to talk about career real quick. So if you feel interested in what's going on with your career between now and February, or if you want to stay and listen, please do so. Otherwise, you are free to go now. All right. So this is going to be a collective reading. Angels, archangels, spirit guides. What do we need to know for career, for the collective? Ooh, there's a lot of indecisiveness. So there's definitely something that has been wanting to change. It feels like there's been a lot of struggle here of just being, like I said, being completely indecisive. There's a lot that has to do with you feeling like you're not going to have enough time either to start a family or for your family if you make this decision. It's like feeling like you were tethered to where you were. There was a lot of dysfunction in what you were doing. And some of you got to the point of feeling so comfortable in where you were at that you lost your passion for what you were doing. And ultimately, that is what brought everything to where it's at now, to being stuck and stagnant. There's been a lot of inner reflection going on. Okay, a lot of inner reflection. And I'm going to say that there is going to be definitely a career move coming. This may not be a decision you want to make, but this is a decision that's coming in, and I'm just telling you what your angels and guides are saying. You're moving into something that has to do with more structure and more routine, okay? This is something that you need at this point because, like I said, some of you just got so comfortable. It was like you were sitting in your truth. You were happy where you were at, but at the same time, there was a lack of ambition there. I got that there's going to be almost like an apprenticeship coming up. So this could be you growing and learning under somebody else. Or this could have been what you were supposed to be doing, growing and learning under someone. And this is where it didn't work, where you didn't know how to cope with everything that you were trying to heal on the inside. And that kind of poured out into the outside. And unfortunately, it made you struggle within where you're at right now. So there may have been a love for it at one point. I don't feel like it's necessarily there anymore. Sorry, just being honest. So there is going to be a lot of collaboration coming up in the future, but what I'm seeing now is that there is going to be a change. For some of you, this is going to be a very uncomfortable change just because you were not looking for a change. So this is not necessarily the news that you were thinking you were going to hear. You got Watchtower of the North and you got winter. Okay, so this is definitely happening in the winter. We said between now and February. So this is going to be something that's happened, and we got intensification on the bottom. So when the energies intensify as we go through the next couple weeks, couple months, the number 9 is sticking out to me. This could be 9 days, 9 hours. 9 minutes, 9 weeks. Yeah, and it leads to wish fulfillment. The 10 of Cups just popped out. There we go. Yeah, it's going to take you where you want to go. So basically, you were manifesting this. You were manifesting all these big, beautiful things, but you forgot that in the midst of manifesting, your life will change. You will have to stop things that you didn't think you were going to have to stop. You're going to have to leave positions that you didn't plan on leaving. You're going to have to get yourself uncomfortable, even if you didn't want this change to happen, because it's happening to get you what you've been manifesting and what you want. Can you tell me more about this career change, please? This is going to be something that puts you in the spotlight. So this could be a higher up position than what you're at now. There's definitely going to be a male involved. So this could be somebody that is maybe who interviews you, high up in the company, a CEO. The number 4 could be significant as well. I got 4 and 5 here, along with the main male. For some of you, this could be a connection. That's a whole nother reading. That's a whole nother reading. We're doing career here. So can you tell me any more about finances with this career and the collective? A new pathway. Yeah. You were feeling imprisoned where you are now. So once you actually move out of this, you have great fortune coming. The number 26 or the number 2 might be significant as well. The change is going to need to happen. I'm hearing that the change is going to happen. So whatever this career path is that you're on, or maybe it's just a job that you have right now, maybe it was something to get you by till you got to the next step. Maybe this was supposed to be something that was more temporary, and here you are a year later, or a year and a half later, 2 years later, 6 months later, and you're just like, oh crap, I think I made the wrong decision. Now is when you realize that and you make the change. There is a change coming, but you're going to have to take that leap. You're going to have to take that leap to make the change. Otherwise, you're going to stay stuck and stagnant. You got, I am safe, I am held. Okay, you are safe. Your angels got you. They're not going to let you slip and fall into nothing because you're making a career change. You got open up to receiving. Open up to receiving. Within this change comes beautiful, great fortune. You saw the cards pop out. You saw the 10 of Cups, which is happiness, marriage, happy family life. But if you don't make the change, you can't change any of the situation you're in now. You can't change the sadness. You can't change being miserable. You can't change the monotony of every single day doing the same thing, because that's not what you want to be doing. It's not your passion. You have to find what you love. And the last card you got was the Lizard card, which is regeneration. And I'm going to read this to you really quick. It says, as a survivor, you are unparalleled. No matter what happens to you, you can adapt. Embrace your transformation. Put on your new cloak. You are the master of regeneration. Be who you are. Put this new persona in. If you've never stepped into this power or this energy before, if you've never quit a job before, if you've never stepped out and said, this isn't for me anymore, or I have to go follow my passion and do this, now is your time. They're telling you you have everything you need. Put those clothes on, boss up, get ready, walk in with confidence, and you've got it. That's all you got to do. I hope this helps. I love you.